Good morning, everybody. How we all doing today? Let's see if the Elgato's gonna behave. Whoa, it's working! I totally forgot to crop this down the rest of the way. Yeah, I definitely need to adjust this real quick. Give me a minute. Alright, can we all hear me and the game fine? Hope. We beat the waterfall last time. Aquaria is dry now, not icy. I don't know why I said dry, it's still a wet town. It's just not icy anymore. It's melted, there we go, that's how English works. Thanks to you, I'm well! That's swell, Granny. Hell yeah, we can cut down all their trees for no apparent reason. You can hear me? Good. Dope. Also, we got the Elgato fixed. I noticed during the Evil Within the other day that it looked weird. I did not put together why it looked weird until Kaylee was streaming Stardew last night, and it was like a really bad stutter, so I fixed it. We got smooth capture cards again. Aquaria looks the best from the top of the focus tower. I hope you are happy with my steel helm. I'm very happy with it. It keeps me very safe. Nice and cozy. Don't mind me just out looking for secrets and such. I'm really glad they let you jump over NPCs, because that NPC was like the worst scripting ever, the one by that house. You walk into it so much. Anyway, I guess I should say Happy New Year, everybody. How are we all feeling? Did anybody have any fun stuff go on last night? Pass. I don't like bombs. That's a lie. I love them. They're very useful in this game. You gotta call the manufacturer of your laptop and file a claim with them? Jesus Christ, what the hell is going on with your laptop? Spencer's a good friend of Captain Max. They're both kinda weird, though. I'm not entirely sure I'm supposed to be here yet. But we're gonna do it, or walk into a load zone in a weird way. That's really weird that that one tile was a load zone. Almost half the screen was just black. That's not good. Screens are in fact not supposed to do that. This is really pretty. I like the waterfall. Can I hop over this gap? Oh, I can. Hey, we found the edge of the world. This is fine. I could go straight to him, but what would the fun in that be? Ah, heck, I might have to go straight to him. The ice has melted! How did it happen? Phoebe and I restored the crystal of water's life. Are you gonna do the reading from way over there? Huh? Oh. But are you gonna do the reading from way over there? Phoebe and I restored the crystal of water's life. And who might you be? I am Snorf. You are the Knight of Prophecy. You can be this dude, whose name I've already forgotten. Spencer, maybe?
What is that?
Spencer.
Have we seen him
No,
before?
he's brand new. I just read one line, and then I said, oh, are you gonna come help me with the voices?
I don't even know what kind of voice to give.
The deepest, manliest voice you can muster.
But you're the Knight of Prophecy. The shield has found its owner. Shield used by a knight in days gone by. Captain Mac and Cheese found it. Huh?
Captain Mac? I've heard that name before.
Mac and Cheese. For years,
He's just a 10 now.
Mac and Cheese has been studying a prophecy. On his way back from doing some research, the lake dried up and his ship ended up on a rock ledge. That's no problem. If we dig from here, we'll be able to reach the ship. Anyway, here's a key. The shield is hidden in the focus tower. By the way, Firebird's been having some strong earthquakes, which is weird.
That's odd of you to mention that to me, sir. What does this have to do with me, Snorf?
The main character of the galaxy.
Apparently. Random pointless fun fact. Last night marked the 25th year for me of playing Mega Man Legends through New Year's Eve on my PS1. We started just a random coincidence for the first 4 years, and it turned into a tradition. Nice! Oh, Isara, I got something you'll be excited for. One of my things, it's not necessarily a New Year's tradition, but something I'm gonna do once a year now. I decided last year when I read through it, I'm gonna make The Hobbit be my one book that I read once a year because it's my all-time favorite book. I got a really, really fancy edition of it for Christmas. It's like this giant hardcover copy that's nearly fully illustrated. On almost every single page. It's fucking beautiful. We started reading it last night. I'm very excited for it. Mama Sheiky, can I fight people? From Alex.
Who are you trying to fight?
It's me.
And why? Did you go down the waterfall?
Huh?
Can you go down the waterfall?
I'm on the edge of stupidity. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, so we've never come to this cave. This was the whole reason you had to unfreeze Aquaria, is because he was trapped under his house. Because the water froze. I guess he couldn't walk on all these paths and then slide across the ice to get out. Unless he was implying that we swam in, I suppose. We walked in. I thought we were just wading in water.
I mean, it's pretty deep.
Right. So now we know Captain Mac is down there. People are setting off fireworks until 4 AM, so you had to be up and dealing with a panic attacking doggo. That's obscene that they were doing fireworks that late at night.
This is my reminder that I hate fireworks, and I think they're unnecessary. For that specific reason.
I feel like we should have the technology to make quiet fireworks.
But then they're not pew pew America loud. God's gun and fireworks or whatever.
What?
God's guns and fireworks or whatever.
Gods?
God. I was pluralizing the wrong word.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure.
God.
The American dream is the one and only. I don't know. I'm probably the least patriotic person on the planet. Soundless fireworks exist. It's called CGI. See? We can have pretty light shows without the explosion.
I don't understand. How many times can you look at fireworks and go, ooh, ah, it's the same thing every time?
A lot.
Some sulfur, some fucking gunpowder.
Oh! Hello. Snore attacked with a night sword. Fanquid attacks with electric. His name is Fanquid. Goodbye, Fanquid. It's a decent bit of experience for little Snorf. What?
Snore.
Yeah, I need someone to land a hit. At this point, I don't even care if I'm the one taking damage. I need real fireworks, though. It's an insult to reality not have explosions of light and sound and a familiar tinge of gunpowder in the air. I could understand maybe occasionally having fireworks, but like, not till 4 in the morning. And it's weird to me that we haven't come up with a better technology when we understand that it gives people and animals anxiety. Like, I feel like there's a way to do it with the nostalgic smell and like the lights and everything, but not make it like give people fucking panic attacks in the middle of the night.
It's not even just panic attacks, it's setting off people with PTSD into full-blown...
That's true too.
Like, that's the thing that bothers me the most, is the people that tout themselves for being patriotic, sit outside and set off fireworks, that then trigger all of these people that they're like, yeah, they fought for our country, we love them, but I'm gonna give them a panic attack because I need to blow up my fireworks.
I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to stay at the end.
Buy my stuff.
I don't know, I just feel like there's a better way, and even if there's like not a better way, I feel like there's a way to limit it to not be for all hours of the night, like, or like, even if it's a like, you have to go out to these specific regions to do it away from cities or something.
I mean, it's not legal to set them off at all here, and people did that all night last night.
I mean, I've never known anyone who listens to that law. And
saying,
it's not
like,
enforced at all, so... Don't visit Las Vegas. I wasn't really planning on it. It's too hot for me. Fireworks go off almost every night, all the time. Also, don't visit some areas of Japan. They hold custom firework displays every night. Also, don't go to Disney. They do fireworks a lot too. I think it would be fun to go to Japan once, but I feel like I wouldn't do like the stuff that everybody likes to do. Like, everybody likes to go to like the Pokemon store and go to like Tokyo and see the giant city. I'd be like, let's go look at some like obscure temples out in the forest. Let's go to the Studio Ghibli part of Japan. What's up, Alice? Is this going to be the Final Fantasy year? This is Final Fantasy year -2. The after year. Who goes to Disney anymore? They're way too expensive. Spark. One little spark.
A ridiculous amount of people still go to Disney.
Snorf leveled up! Hell yeah, Snorf. Good morning, Miss Mango. Happy New Year. Hope you're doing well. We're just playing some Final Fantasy Mystic Quest for the cozy stream. A little bit, we're gonna talk a bit about like the plans for the year. It's gonna get serious. I wrote out some stuff last night to make sure I didn't like forget what I wanted to say. You're gonna make some coffee and listen while you do some light work? Sounds good. Enjoy your coffee. Hopefully the work goes well. I don't know why, I really like that they're called fan quids. I like that name, my brain likes it. It might also just be that it's PH, like I get it's for Phantom Squid, basically. But my brain enjoyed it. One more to go. Let's clear him out. It's so effective on them. Love it. So, I had a thought. Oh, hell yeah. Spell. You remember the ring? That spell is the ring. Like, you can just use it on something and it'll just like suck it out of battle. It like forces it out. At least I'm pretty sure it's that one. It might be a different one. But I'm pretty sure it's that one.
It's white magic though, isn't it? Good.
This is the most not Final Fantasy. Like, even as far as like 8 is concerned, this one's even weirder. Like, we don't have it, but Thunder that Phoebe had wasn't black magic, it was wizard magic. Whatever the hell wizard magic is. 37 minutes till I get brewing coffee. If I start it too early, it wakes everybody up. If I start it too late, I die of needing morning coffee. That's fair. Okay, let's start the next one. Oh,
Pinch.
wasn't that the boss?
Uh-huh.
I'm glad he's not as bossly anymore. No, the boss was that ice golem thing. That might have been the boss from like 2 places back.
It might have been the halfway point boss.
It's wizard time, motherfucker. Oh, by the way, I fixed the bot. If anybody missed Freaky Friday, the quest system fully works again. I figured it out. I'm just dumb. Go figure. I'm getting glared at by Sheiky. Alex, you're not dumber than me. Don't bully yourself. Only I can. Well, I was gonna say only I can bully me, but half the stream is everybody bullying me. Alright, we're gonna sit in Aquaria, because Aquaria is prettier with music. Are we all ready for, like, the super duper serious part of today? Anyway, on to the seriousness. So this is, I guess, a letter that I wrote last night, because we all know I'm very scatterbrained, and public speaking is not my forte, so I would forget what I was trying to say if I didn't write this all out. So I wrote most of it out. There's still some points that I want to add that I'll wing, but here's the bulk of it. Thoughts going into 2023. The past 2 years have been extremely hard, full of loss, stress, and uncertainty. Through it all, the community stood by my side and supported me no matter what. I cannot thank you enough for allowing me breaks for my family and my mental health. The support you've given me to allow me room to grow and better myself. I'm so incredibly blessed and lucky to have each and every one of you in my life. I can never explain how thankful I am. Even when I was worried about my ability to do the charity stream this past October, you all came together and raised $1,200 to help kids in need. I'm so fucking proud of you. I spent a lot of 2022 trying to give each day meaning, especially after losing Dad to dementia. I was really trying to create lasting memories I can look back on. I'll be honest, I'm scared to death that I have the potential of getting it too. I've broken down quite a few times trying to memorize the details of Kaylee's face. In all honesty, the highlight videos are for me, asking you all to make clips, that's for me, so that when or if I forget, I can look back on all the wonderful adventures we've shared. I have every stream since the start of this channel backed up on YouTube, all 169. This will be stream 170. This year, my driving force has been creating memories, because I'm terrified that one day I won't remember what we have here. In a similar train of thought, I want 2023 to be a year full of new friends with more great memories and adventures. I can't wait to see what good we do with the charity stream this year, but above all, I can't wait to share it with you, my friends, and my family. I love you all. So, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of creating memories. I'm gonna be focusing a bit more on YouTube now that we've moved. I'm still gonna be streaming, but I wanna put more time into the highlight videos, maybe learn new editing styles. We're gonna be going over our game collection. Music's on hold. We might figure out some new stuff. I would love to figure out a cooking stream setup so that Kaylee can do some cooking. But yeah, I appreciate you guys a lot, and I'm not one to really open up all the time. It's something I struggle to do, but I really do appreciate you guys because, and I've said it before, like, when I went home to take care of Dad before he died, if I was on a normal job, I wouldn't have been able to take that much time off to go be with my family. You guys literally afforded me my final time with my dad, and I can't thank you enough for that. I'm trying so hard not to cry right now. Fuck. But I just appreciate you. Whether you're new to the channel or you've known me for years, like, you guys have been by my side for a really long time through the hardest shit in my life. So I just want you guys to know I appreciate you a lot. I feel like I have kind of a weird relationship with my community at times. Like, I feel like a lot of people just have viewer-streamer relationships, but I feel like the vast majority of us are very close friends, and we've known each other for very long times now. So in that regard, it's kind of unique, but really cool. And I don't know, I just appreciate you guys a lot. Same, if you cry, I'll send you hugs. I'm tearing up. That's a very heavy topic. I literally can't vocalize it without getting choked up. Like, anytime I try to talk about it, I get choked up. So I just do the unhealthy thing and don't talk about it, usually. I don't know, I'm not a streamer who's like, I want to hit these numbers by this time, so I won't say, like, my goal is to hit 500 followers or any of that bullshit. Like, I don't really care about that, but I do want us to keep the community being welcoming to new people. I do want to see growth. I want to make new friends, you know? Obviously, the biggest goal of this year is to see if we can finish Final Fantasy Years before Final Fantasy Year 3 comes out. Kinda doubt it though, because we gotta play one of our favorite Final Fantasy games, and that just took us 105 hours. But I'll be doing a lot of that off stream. Like, all the grinding and stuff. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you guys for getting me through the last few years. Gonna spread the streaming community servers. I appreciate it, Alex. There's one song that rips my heartstrings, says, when you're happy with laughter to spare, fun is twice as fun and someone to share. When you're lonely and full of despair, things aren't half as bad when someone cares. Maybe now you have figured it out. That's what being a friend's about. I like that. Can you send me that on Steam so I can check it after the stream is done? I'm almost dead. I was reading. Thank you. I heard it go off. I'm very excited to see what we do with the charity stream this year. plans for it already. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna try to do better about planning it ahead of time and not as last second. I got very busy with Kaylee coming to visit so much. I got very distracted and it was obviously not on the forefront of my mind this year. But I think I'm gonna plan it out a lot better this year. It'll be fun. Sir, I'm gonna need you to stop tornadoing me. Ooh, crab. Eat murder. Trying to think if there's anything else I was gonna say. I think everybody here has heard me mention the YouTube channel enough. But if you haven't, you can do !YT. Kaylee and I are working really hard on our YouTube channel. So if you haven't, you should check that out. And if TikTok is your thing, we both have TikToks. I put a few things on there that's not anywhere else. So there is some exclusive stuff on there. You're back. Welcome back, Alex. Sam, do you think 3 community servers are enough, or should I go for 4? I appreciate whoever you want to invite to the stream, Alex. I'm not gonna tell you to go like blow people up and spam my name places, but if you want to tell people about the stream, go for it. Alright, that's one more cleared out. What's up, Sly? Happy New Year. It's good to see you. I still think this is one of the best names we've come up for anything. Snore.
I'm pretty clever.
You're very clever. How is Sly doing today? Alright, so is this back to the focus tower now? Windtree Temple. Have we come to the Windtree Temple? Hello? Windtree Temple? I don't think we can do this yet. You know the house that I got the steel helmet in? It's got that other teleport pad in it. I think we have to go from there. Like, I think at some point someone gives us an item. Kind of like how we had to use, yeah, we should get another one at some point, and that'll let us use that one. Huh?
That's what I meant. Well, I said you were just walking in.
Oh, I thought you said just walk in there. Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the game. Sly, you missed all the sad stuff.
Hi, Sly.
Focus Temple. We gotta stay focused. Oh fuck, don't worry. I'll DM you the sad stuff later if you really want. Oh, we'll get to him in a minute. I see a special chest. Hell yeah, Venus shield. What does this do for us? I mean, it's double our normal defense. What is that icon?
Red light.
Interesting. Special defense. We're immune to light. Only the power of darkness here. This is... You just did an old man voice.
Some awful news made Captain Mac and Cheese race from his home. Anyway, seek Reuben in Firebird. Needs a nice sand. I mean, hey, what's the statue for?
He's just like, what the hell, man? I know what the statue's for. I might have just fucked it up, but I know what it's for. Oh, another chest? Wow. Look at us. We got 2 chests. There's a joke in there somewhere.
We only have 1.
Ah, heck. Oh, wonder if this was made to stop it. Oh, did I hack this up? Go there, and boom. It's unhacked. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh, maybe it is where I wanted to go. What's up with that corner? So I think we leave now. I think we have to go in a different way. You got up like an hour ago? There's something down there. Oh, I was correct. We gotta go that way. Alright, we have a new key. So we should be able to go through a new door. Kisa says hello. Hi Kisa, Happy New Year. You must prepare to go out and buy some quick food. Nice. Enjoy food. Is there anything up this end? Oh shit, there is. What's all this? Oh, dope. Cure potions. Oh, this was this room. I'm a little scared. She yelled, Happy New Year back, Sam. I think the game screen's frozen. Oh no. Hang on. Hold, please. Thanks for the heads up, Sly. The Elgato is severely acting up. I had to rewire this whole thing somehow. Okay, there we go. Dagnabbit game. It's fine. It's not the Elgato's fault, it's our fault. I cannot run this Elgato through this hub. It's messing it up. I don't really know why it's messing it up unless it was missing an update. Have we checked our Windows updates since we got here? That might be it. It just froze for the first time. In the middle of the focus tower. I don't think you guys missed anything important. It's finicky as a cat. Oh, I almost died. What?
You keep not noticing that you're almost dying.
Yeah, I kind of play this game on autopilot. It's fine. Oh, you know what I bet's really good against you guys? Since we just got this. Oh! We made snowmen! Please tell me the game didn't freeze for that one. I just like the sad faces till the faces turn and face the correct way. Blizzard was not, in fact, the answer.
No.
Unexpected attack. Jelly uses stab. Oh no. Not stab. Ready?
The jelly, you get the stab.
Goodbye, Mr. Jelly. Smurf defeated the enemy. Did we at least, because of the room this was in? Good. I wanted to check something. Because before I came up here, I really thought there was a way out to the south. Like, are these not exits, I suppose? That's fair. Okay. Game froze for that one in a different way. It froze from cold, like the snowman. Oh yeah, Isara, I can't remember if I told you. Excuse me. I got the Tonberry. I'm very excited about that. It's a kind of scary fight because it had so much HP, but I'm glad we got Tonberry. So next time we play 8, I'm unsure where we're going. Tomberry has one of the best abilities in the game. Shop. I did see that. I read that it doesn't have like the normal. What is it? It doesn't do like junctioning magic like normal, but it has a lot of abilities that like affect the game. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Yeah, it worked. Hell yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's like the animal thing in what is it? Star Ocean. We've been playing a lot of Star Ocean off stream. It's been wonderful. We're way further than I ever got on your birthday. I even got Welch just to make you happy, even though I know I'm not streaming it.
Noses.
Yeah, kinda. I can see it. Okay, that's really cool. Welch is best, bro. I really want to do a few playthroughs and get all the characters, just to see how it goes. I really wanted to get, one character I completely forgot about and passed up. He's like this werewolf dude. That was in the intro video. I totally forgot he existed. So our party is currently, who else in it? The main characters, obviously. Roddick, Millie, Captain. What's the girl's name? The blonde. Huh?
I can't remember.
We benched her, so I forget. We have Cius, we have Welch, and then we have Yashua and Mavel. I can't think of the blonde's name.
The one that's totally not in love with the captain.
I can hear her voice, I can see her sprite and her like avatar. Cannot think of her name for the life of me. And I just know I'm gonna see the name and be like, oh duh, yeah, this person. We'll call her Karen. I'm kidding.
No.
I said I was kidding. It's gonna bug me.
Google machine.
Ilya. I knew it started with an I. I was not thinking Ilya though, but I knew it was an I.
Why didn't you say that? Probably would have remembered. I'm really tired of the critical hits. One more to go. Watch it absolutely murder me. Those seem like they're starting to heal me more. I wonder if they heal for like a percentage of your health. I don't think we got anything for that. I wish they'd just bring the remake of Star Ocean 2 to Steam and new consoles. Yeah, same. Alright, we've saved both ways. What is our time?
Oh, it's just about time to end the stream. I guess we'll stop there. We can look ahead and see what's up. That's the next town up there. Which I'm debating. It might be a good idea to go to the next town, because I think that's where the next character comes from, and then backtrack and do these with a second party member. So 2 is the definitive Star Ocean game. No game has been as good since then. I'll take your word for it. I totally forgot that I got Star Ocean 4. I love the music in this town. A guy came in saying he could open any lock. That sound familiar? How about some explosives? Volcano seemed odd, so my husband, Arian, climbed in with his friend. But his buddy freaked out and ran home and locked himself in. A boulder is keeping us from saving Arian. You're Reuben, huh? Have you heard about the Crystal of Fire?
I can't deal with that now. I've gotta help Dad.
Well, why don't you let me help you?
He's stuck behind a boulder. It'd be no problem if we had a mega grenade, but only Dad's friend can use them.
Where's the guy's house?
In this town, where he shut himself in.
We'll pay him a visit anyway. Come on! Joke's on you, Reuben. I'm kidnapping you. This is literally the hypest track in this game. Like, I know it's all the same theme reused for every town, but like, damn, it's so good. All right, do we wanna see what Reuben is like real quick before we end stream?
Sting rat. He's pretty strong.
I like him. I feel like one of these has to have something in it because there's like 4 back-to-back. Or 3, I guess.
Oh, he's also level 23. I didn't look at his level.
Yeah, it's also got like a grand of HP. Oh my god, going to get him and then coming back was the best choice I've ever made. This one's going so much faster than the others. Ouchie. Critical hit, that was luck. One day I'll get you to play the 4 RPGs that mean the most to me. Star Ocean 2, Tales of Eternia, Mono Kamaya, and Ulterior Iris. Now they bring them back out on new consoles. Yeah, that's the hardest part, is getting the ability to play them, because a lot of those, while RPGs are like my favorite kind of game, they're also the most expensive at like retro stores for no fucking reason. I mean, I guess it's probably because they weren't sold as widely as like other games here, but some of them are fucking ridiculous. Like some old PS2 RPGs that I've never heard of that I'm like, oh, that looks like a cool game, are just randomly like $100 and $200. And I know I could emulate them, but I try really hard to stay away from emulator because of like such the legal gray area that it is. So I really only use emulators when I need them for like randomizers or ROM hacks. Ooh.
You got it.
I really hope this is good. I have to do such the backtrack for this. Wait, I want that chest. is his health potions. Or it was. I guess the pool has the potential to change now that we have Reuben in our party, which I remember now. I wanted to check out his stuff. Whoa, he's got fire armor. He's got the same helmet. We have a better necklace than him, and he has a weapon I don't think we can get. That's pretty cool. Reuben's like, I can't go with you. I gotta save my dad. Joke's on you, Reuben. We're going to Aquaria.
You can go with me.
Are you ready for, like, the asinine walk back this was?
Nonsense.
Come here. And we come this way. They're on PSP. That one's PS1. Those ones are PS2. It's hard to get any of them anymore. Yeah. I wish they would do them for modern consoles. I don't understand why they don't. I think things are gonna start coming back a bit because Nintendo has proved how well, like, renting out the emulator system works, basically, and PlayStation has started copying that concept with, their new retro thing. So I don't think it'll be too much longer, hopefully. Especially with, like, Sony learned their lesson with fucking up the PS3. Like, the PS1 and the PS2 architect were really similar. The PS3 is like the awkward middle child of Sony, and then the PS5 is just the better PS4, basically. In terms of how the games work. That's why so much of it's backwards compatible. So I think once they port them to a version that works on that system, they will hopefully keep it in a good way like that, and make everything build off each other. This isn't where I want to be. I'm trying so hard to keep track of all the things we have to do in this game right now, because, like, we still have to try to get that guy out and get Captain Mac on his ship. But, like, before we can do that, we have to get the super explosives, which only Reuben's dad and his friend know how to use or whatever. Hi, don't mind me. I'm just robbing you, I guess. Oh? Where am I? This is not at all the one I thought it was. I'll take it. What? Okay, that's a hell of an upgrade. I guess we don't need her axe anymore. Sorry, kid. Do you hear the sound this makes? Did the last axe make that sound? I feel like that's a much deeper one. It's sad they constantly port newer games forward more, but older classics hardly ever. I admit I'm very niche JRPG gamer, but still I wish they'd remember these games exist. Yeah. I think there's hope though, especially because, like, we're in this season of life where everything is reboots and nostalgia right now. So, like, Square is doing a really good job of trying to port everything over and make remakes, and I'm hoping they keep making, like, quality remakes and not like the weird Steam release of Chrono Trigger that was like a port of a port. But I think they're finding it, like, somewhat cheaper and easier money. It's kind of like how, like, when we were kids, how everything got sequels because it was easy money to just reuse assets or, like, hire cheaper animators to, like, use tracing over stuff, you know? From the first one, and it already had a dedicated fan base. That was an easy way to make money. I think it's kind of a similar thing now, is, like, the easy money making is remakes and reboots to capture that nostalgia. And sometimes it's not even reboots, sometimes it's just like, here, let me go, fuck, I don't think I went up the tower the right way. sometimes it's just like, let me port, game over. Like how Switch is doing with a lot of things. I've been kind of enjoying what the Switch has done. I like that there's some like Japanese games on the emulator that we've never got. I've played so many weird games now that I've never played before. What do you think's under that cloud? I hadn't really paid attention to it, but I think the clouds are like blowing away as we go. Like I'm pretty sure we're gonna do something that's gonna blow all those clouds away. Alright, this is the room I wanted to be in. He said confusedly, hoping against hope he was correct. Yeah, okay, this is right. Go here, and then we just skip across that. I pressed the swing button. I like that he just like infinitely power swings his axe if I hold it. Which is weird, I didn't think he would, because this isn't a turbo controller, like this is an original Super Nintendo controller. I wonder if the first axe did that and I just didn't notice. Oh well. We'll never know. That's cool, I'm glad we went back. That's what I mean though about this game, like you're very safe as long as you take your time and explore. Because you'll find fucking everything you need. We're gonna be ending stream here, we got a busy day to go get ready for. I don't really have anybody on. Oh well. Thank you all so much for being here. And thank you again for everything you've done over the last few years, and especially this most recent year. Oh, did you miss the talk? Yes, I think you did. It was sometime in the middle. I can DM you the notes from the talk so you can get the idea of it. I expanded on it a little bit, but I basically wrote a letter last night. I can DM you that so you can get the gist of it. But yeah, thank you very much, everyone. I look forward to this year and all the fun stuff we're gonna do and all the adventures we're gonna share.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we'll see you later. Enjoy the rest of your day and Happy New Year.